From 9-to-5 job to a billionaire, the untold story of Sara Blakely. The Sara Blakely story from door-to-door sales to self-made billionaire. She failed the law school entrance exam twice, sold fax machines for 7 years, heard no thousands of times, but with just $5,000 and a simple idea, Sara Blakely built Spanx and became the youngest self-made female billionaire in history. In today's episode of Mind Mining, we break down the powerful, real story behind Sara Blakely's rise. What you will learn in this video. How Sara went from a 9-to-5 salesperson to a global CEO, the moment a simple DIY mistake turned into a billion-dollar idea. How she overcame rejection from factories, investors, and the fashion world. The key mindset shift that helped her build Spanx from scratch. What every side hustler and aspiring entrepreneur can learn from her journey. In the late 1990s, Sara was working as a salesperson, going office to office trying to convince people to buy fax machines. She heard the word "no" more than anyone could imagine. But deep down she knew the 9-to-5 grind wasn't her future. What she did have was determination, and a simple problem she wanted to solve: how to make women feel more confident in their clothes. One night, before a party, she cut the feet off her pantyhose so they'd fit better under her clothes. That tiny experiment sparked a billion-dollar idea. But there was a problem. Sara had no background in fashion, no investors, and no connections. What she did have was persistence. She spent 2 years calling factories, begging them to take her idea seriously. Almost every single one said no. Until one day, one factory owner's daughters convinced him to give her a chance. Sara invested her life savings, $5,000, to produce her first prototypes. She packed them herself, wrote her own patent, and even modeled the product to convince buyers. Her big break came when Oprah Winfrey named Spanx one of her favorite products. Overnight, sales exploded. From that moment on, Sara was no longer just a salesperson. She was a founder, a CEO, and eventually a billionaire. Sara Blakely's journey teaches one powerful lesson. You don't need experience, money, or connections to start. You only need persistence and the courage to solve one problem. If you are sitting in your 9-to-5 job, dreaming of your own business, remember, the next billion-dollar idea might be in your notebook, waiting for you to act. If Sara Blakely could go from door-to-door sales to running a billion-dollar empire, what's stopping you? This was Mind Mining with another story, from 9-to-5 job to CEO series, brought to you by Mind Mining. If Sara could go from selling fax machines to becoming a billionaire, what's stopping you? Subscribe to Mind Mining for more stories of ordinary people becoming extraordinary entrepreneurs.